Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're having a good start to your week. Mondays seem to be better whenever they're during the summer, so I hope they've been pretty good for you. What I've decided to go on today was a request that I had by one of my really good friends, and it hit home to me because it's something that I personally struggle with a lot, and that's addictions. Not necessarily to cigarettes or alcohol, which of course are a part of some of the addictions, but Facebook can be an addiction, just things like that. And the main thing that I wanted to hit on today was one addiction that I particularly struggle with, but the rules that I have for this addiction can apply to every addiction that you struggle with. Being a 17-year-old guy, I struggle with sexual temptation, pornography, things like that. And I hate it because it's so easy to access. I've got my computer right here beside me, and if I wanted to, I could just type in a website, and there it is. It's literally that easy, and I can't stand it. There have been times that I've wanted to throw my computer across the room just so I wouldn't have to deal with it anymore, but I don't think my mom would be that happy with me. But there comes a point to where the addiction starts to control your life. My father was controlled by drugs. He lost myself and my mother because his addiction to drugs got so bad that he cared more about them than he did his own family. In 9th grade, my addiction to sexual impurity got so bad that I lost friends, that I lost my personality, and I lost my love for God. If you're too busy being addicted to something bad, you won't have enough time to be addicted to God, and it's that easy. I know how it is. For those of you out there who are struggling, I know what it's like to go through addictions, to feel like you're by yourself, to feel like you're alone, but you're not alone. I've got a verse I want to share from you, and it comes from 1 Corinthians 10:13. No temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind, and God is faithful. And He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear, but when you are tempted, He will provide a way out so that you may endure it. And it's that easy. God sets things up to where we have one another when we are faced with temptations. God would never let us face a temptation by ourselves. God just doesn't work that way. And I've got one more verse that I want to share from you, and it comes from 1 John 2:16. For all that is in the world, the desires of the flesh, the desires of the eyes, and the pride and possessions, this is not of the Father, but of the world. Guys, everything, the skin, the money, the cars, the drugs, the porn, that's not God. That is the world. And God is not of the world. And we were made in God's image, correct? Therefore, we are not of this world. We've got so much more going for us than these addictions that control our lives. The only thing that we should be addicted to is God Himself, because that is the most perfect addiction. That's the most fruitful, the most perfect, the best addiction that you can have. And I ask you today to have that addiction, to be addicted to nothing but Jesus Christ Himself, to love Him, to please Him, and to be there to work for Him. If you're struggling with an addiction, guys, please get help. Please find somebody to talk to. Get an accountability partner. It's that easy. Just make sure you're addicted to God, because God is the best high that you can have. Thank you.